how to weave in your ends. This is not ideal. I wish you guys could see how I'm holding this phone right now. It's hilarious. Anyway, do you remember the darning needle that you got at class? It was blue and it was plastic. So what you're gonna want to do is take your end, thread it through the hole in the darning needle. This is one way to do it. I'm gonna show you another way too. As long as this yarn is long enough, you can do it this way. Go to the back side of your work and you're gonna want to find a place that's least conspicuous, and you're gonna wanna just grab a stitch, I like to go along. If there's a ridge you can go along, that's like great. And grab every other, and then just kind of, pull it through. Give it a nice little tug. And then on this side, it should be invisible. So that's one way to do it. And if that's hard, let's pretend this isn't woven in yet. You can actually take the side of the needle that has the eye, and you can grab every other stitch heading towards where your string is, right? And then once you get there, then you can thread it through. This isn't really, boop. Thread it through and then like pull it through that way. That way is the second way is especially useful if you don't have a long tail to work with. So that's okay. I mean, if you cut it too short or you didn't leave enough of a tail and it's shorter than this, then just take the eye end and weave it in and then pull it through. It's nice to weave things in places where if it happens to pop in, you're not really going to notice it. So along any kind of change, like where there's ribbing, or sometimes if it's here at the beginning of your work, you can kind of weave it boop, 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 like right along the edge, and no one will be the wiser. Let me know if that answers your question.